When we think of NBA players, we often think of the glitz and glamour of the game. But behind the bright lights and big contracts, there are stories you've never heard of before. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at some of the most interesting and surprising stories from the lives of NBA players. Story 1: The Missing Jersey. There have been a few instances where LeBron James's jersey has gone missing, but the most notable one occurred during the 2017 NBA Finals. In Game 4 of the series between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors, James put up a historic performance, scoring 31 points, grabbing 10 rebounds, and dishing out 11 assists. However, after the game, James realized that his game-worn jersey was missing from his locker. The jersey was eventually found in the possession of a memorabilia collector in Mexico, who claimed to have purchased it from someone on eBay for $50,000. The collector agreed to return the jersey to the NBA, and it was authenticated by the league before being returned to James. The incident sparked an investigation by the FBI and the NBA, as it raised concerns about the security of game-worn jerseys and other memorabilia. In the end, the man who sold the jersey to the collector was charged with wire fraud, and the collector was banned from all NBA events for a year. Story 2: The Snake in the Locker Room. The story goes that during a playoff game in 2001 between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings, Kobe Bryant and his Lakers teammates were surprised to find a live snake in their locker room. According to reports, Lakers forward Rick Fox first spotted the snake and alerted his teammates, who were getting ready for the game. The players were said to be startled and frightened by the presence of the snake, which was later identified as a baby boomslang, a highly venomous snake native to southern Africa. The team's trainers were quickly called in to remove the snake, which was eventually captured and taken away by animal control officers. It's still unclear how the snake ended up in the locker room, but some have speculated that it may have been intentionally placed there by someone associated with the Kings in an attempt to intimidate the Lakers. Despite the unexpected interruption, the Lakers went on to win the game, with Bryant leading the team to a 104-90 victory. The incident has since become a memorable part of Lakers lore, and is often cited as an example of the strange and unexpected events that can occur in the high-pressure world of professional sports. Story 3: The Golf Hustle. The story behind Michael Jordan's golf hustle dates back to the early 1990s. When he was at the height of his NBA career with the Chicago Bulls, Jordan was known to be an avid golfer, and often played with fellow NBA players and celebrities. One of the most famous instances of Jordan's golf hustle occurred during the 1992 Summer Olympics in Barcelona. He was playing golf with some fellow American basketball players when he was challenged to a bet by some wealthy businessmen from the Middle East. Jordan reportedly bet $100,000 that he could shoot a lower score than any of the businessmen, despite the fact that he had never played the course before. Jordan won the bet and walked away with the $100,000. He later donated his winnings to charity. This was just one example of Jordan's golf hustle, which reportedly earned him hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years. He was known for betting large sums of money on his golf game and for his competitive nature on the course. Story 4: The Burning Kitchen. During the 2015 NBA Finals, Stephen Curry, the star player of the Golden State Warriors, and his family were staying in a rented home in California. The house had a malfunctioning ventilation system in the kitchen, which caused a small fire to break out. The fire quickly spread and caused significant damage to the house. Curry and his family were not injured in the incident, but the damage to the house was estimated to be around $400,000. The fire department responded quickly to the scene and was able to contain the fire before it spread further. The incident received media attention at the time, as the Golden State Warriors were in the midst of their championship series against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Despite the distraction, Curry played well throughout the series and helped lead his team to victory, earning the title of NBA Finals MVP. Following the incident, Curry and his family relocated to a new rental home for the remainder of their stay in California. The owners of the damaged rental home later filed a lawsuit against Curry and his family, alleging that they had caused the fire through negligence. The case was eventually settled out of court, with Curry and his family reportedly paying $125,000 to cover the damages. Story 5: The Time Shaq Got Stuck in a Bathroom Stall. The story goes that on January 23, 2005, Shaquille O'Neal, who was playing for the Miami Heat at the time, got himself stuck in a bathroom stall during halftime of a game against the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. According to reports, O'Neal had gone to the restroom to change out of his sweaty jersey and into a fresh one. However, once he was in the stall, the door got stuck and wouldn't open. O'Neal tried to force the door open, but it wouldn't budge. He then called out for help, but no one could hear him over the noise of the halftime show. Eventually, a maintenance worker was able to free O'Neal by removing the door from its hinges. The incident caused a delay in the start of the second half, but O'Neal was able to rejoin the team on the court and finish the game. The Heat went on to win the game, 100-81, with O'Neal scoring 17 points and grabbing 11 rebounds. The incident quickly became a topic of humor in the media, with many people making jokes about O'Neal's size and the small size of the bathroom stall. However, O'Neal himself took the incident in good spirits, saying that he was just happy to be free and able to rejoin his team on the court. Thanks for joining us for these wild and wacky NBA stories. Who knows what other strange tales are waiting to be uncovered in the world of basketball? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you don't miss any of our future content. We'll be bringing you more fascinating stories about your favorite NBA players, as well as other sports and athletes from around the world.